Some have 360-degree vision. Others carry armpit snacks. And one guy on land can outbreathe a dolphin. That's nature for you. Right? Ready for the first banger? Dolphins love pufferfish. They pass it around like it's a blunt at a pool party. The puffer squirts out just enough neurotoxin to make things weird, but not deadly. And then the dolphins float, like they just unlocked dolphin nirvana. They invented group edibles. I think we should be worried. So, every clownfish is born male. Then the strongest male becomes the girl boss. If she kicks the bucket, the next dominant male goes full transition. New hormones, new role, no questions. So Nemo's dad was, as you probably figured out, actually his mom. Sea cucumbers launch their legacy from the back door, like a living underwater foghorn. Weird, I know. Then the female respectfully, we hope, glides past and inhales it. Yep, weird again. It's reproduction via polite drive-by. Nature can sometimes get disgusting, and it's great, isn't it? And this brings us to otters, and they are very practical little critters. They have armpit pockets, actual storage units where they keep rocks for smashing clams, and also snacks. They're kleptomaniacs with lunchboxes under their armpits. Otters aren't the only practical fluffballs. Capuchin monkeys make their own bug spray. They smash millipedes into paste and rub it all over themselves. Sad for the millipedes, fantastic for mosquito control. Somewhere out there, a capuchin is applying ode to insect death and feeling fabulous. A giraffe's tongue is 20 inches long. It's basically a limb. They use it to grab leaves, clean their ears, and pick each other's noses. It's also blue because, you know, Africa works like a sunscreen. Giraffes are basically tongues with legs. Did you know that elephants don't just hear with their ears? They feel vibrations through the ground with their feet, like seismic tanks that can pick up distant thunder, or a lion's mood swings. They're living subwoofers the size of a small SUV, and they never forget. Probably because the planet won't shut up. Now, hedgehogs are strange beasties. They randomly stop, foam at the mouth, and smear it all over themselves. No one knows why. Could be camouflage. Could be a weird chemical party. I wouldn't trust it alone with my toothbrush. Oh, and they swim, because of course they do. A sloth moves like it's buffering. But it can hold its breath for 40 minutes. That's longer than a dolphin. It's a tactical slow-motion energy saver. Meanwhile, you get winded carrying laundry. Koalas are not cuddly teddy bears. They have the smallest brain-to-body ratio of any mammal. They have sharp claws and teeth, and they'll bite your face off. They eat toxic leaves and sleep for 18 hours. They're dumb and demonic. Just ask any Aussie. The shoebill doesn't move. It just stands there for hours, dead still, waiting to decapitate something that swims. And when it gets too hot, it cools its legs using its own fluids. Yep, it's ugly, vicious, and has zero basic hygiene, like a statue with a hit list and a bladder problem. Right? Hold on. This is a weird one. In Seahorse world, they do it backwards. It's the males that get knocked up. The female deposits her eggs into his pouch. He carries them, births them, and then just discards them. No cuddles, no child support, just a brood stallion with no responsibility. This could be a blessing or a curse, but axolotls never grow up. They stay in their larval form forever. Gills, baby face, the works. It's a biological glitch that happens to be adorable. Now, wouldn't you like that bottled and sold over the counter? It's Peter Pan if he lived in a fish tank and glistened slightly. The secretary bird has long legs, sharp talons, and the stomping power of a sumo wrestler. This bird hunts snakes and annihilates them with rapid-fire stomps. 5 per second, to be exact. This bird beast is a snake's worst nightmare. Leaf insects don't freeze to hide. They move to hide. They mimic the swaying of real leaves so perfectly, even the leaves get confused. It's the only animal that becomes invisible by wiggling. Yep, they get stealthier the more they jiggle. Kangaroos can't walk backwards. Not with those muscular tails and beefy thighs. If you chase one into a corner, get ready for a boxing match, which you will lose. This terror from down under skips reverse and goes straight into battle. This big boy is a musk oxen, and they are cold weather tanks with PTSD. Their hooves grip ice like cleats. Their feet don't freeze. They barrel through blizzards like the storm owes them money. If Hoth had livestock, this would be their god. Hoth, the ice planet from Star Wars? Keep up. This beast is a walking avalanche in a shag coat. Pangolins are just strange. Plus, these guys have 0 teeth. So they swallow stones to grind food in their stomach, like a living rock tumbler. It's like trying to chew steak with a sack of gravel. Grizzly bears can smell you from 20 miles away. That's farther than your attention span. You could shower, change your name, and cross a mountain. They'd still sniff you out. They are like sniffer dogs with claws and no moral compass. Do not hike with beef jerky. You will not win. Hammerhead sharks have eyes on the sides of their weird T-shaped heads. This gives them full panoramic depth vision. They can see 360 degrees, like Google Street View, but with teeth, and it wants to eat you. Your brain is now slightly weirder, but watch this if you really want to go into insanity drive.